Alfonso Herrera. Wow. Uma salva de palmas para os astros de Sense8. This is great. Wow.
Oi, Brasil.
Te amo, Brazil.
So how are you feeling, guys?
São Paulo!
How are you feeling?
Excellent. This is beautiful. You guys are wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful.
So it's been a long day. These guys are here since, I don't know, they're here for 7 hours waiting for you guys.
Wow.
This is, because, you know, the show deserves it. It's a,
Pick up the Wachowskis. The Wachowskis.
it's a great show, and I, when I was watching it, I was imagining, how did they do it? Because it's,
Of the season.
no, he's not in the other.
Portuñol is fine, right?
Portuñol. Yeah, you can speak in Portuñol.
Okay. Bueno, yo solamente filmé en Ciudad de México. Pero la experiencia de haber compartido el set con los Wachowski, con James McTeague, fue algo realmente maravilloso, maravilloso.
And how about you? Where did you go for the shootings?
Say that again? Went all 7 of the different cities. So I play Cassius and his main parts are in Nairobi. They call him Van Damme. And Van Damme always comes back. No, I would travel to all of the different cities and it was such a rich and wealthy experience for us all.
And how's it like? Because you have to repeat.
Orgy scene, for example.
Let's talk about the orgy. I was saving it for last. But since you wanted,
I brought it up.
thank you so much for that.
I shot that in 4 cities. So first in San Francisco, then in Chicago, then in Berlin, and then in Mexico. So 4 times. That was the max. But yeah, I mean, I'll shoot something in San Francisco and then have to shoot it again in Berlin or in Korea. It's fantastic because it gives us as actors the opportunity to explore different emotions and think about the scene in a different way because sometimes they're shot months apart.
And Lana would always say that your environment very much dictates you. So I might be in, there's a scene where Riley is in Nairobi and it influences you in a different type of way. Yeah.
Oh, it sounds great. And I have to ask, how was the last interview of my life? It's great. We talk about philosophy and poetry and art.
Yeah.
It must be incredible working with them.
Yeah.
Can you share some stories? Or
They cover the whole spectrum of like all the different human emotions, and they're very poetic in the way they put this together, but also very visceral. You know, the action is very interesting, and then they explore these different themes of like, no matter my cultural background or your cultural background, we all one. You know, and I think that's one of the poetry of the whole show.
how is it for you?
Working with Lana and just everyone on the entire team, I mean, it's mind-blowing how smart and generous and kind they are. Any question I had about Nomi or a situation, even if it was so far from anything, they had an answer. They have thought of everything about these characters. There's so much love and time and thought put in to every single one of us. And the love that I feel from them is just boundless. It's incredible. It's like the love I'm feeling in this room from everybody. You are no longer just you.
since you said that, how was the day-to-day? How did you work together? Because it's a series about connections, and sometimes you're apart. I mean, 2 actors here, 2 actors there, and then in only a few selected moments you're all together. And can you talk a little bit about that?
We went to dance salsa. You left, Jamie. But next time, second season, I'll take you to dance salsa. But it was, and also talking about the previous question about the Wachowskis working with them. I remember like 16 years ago, I was skipping classes to go see these people, these geniuses, and also working with...
They are geniuses.
Yeah.
They are.
And also working with James, which is an amazing, generous director. It was mind-blowing.
And how about... And let's talk about the themes of Sense8, because it's a very touching series. It's a... And what's your favorite thing about Sense8? Starting with you.
I think my favorite thing